My name is Craig Boyd. I'm a faculty member at Suffolk County Community College. I've been associated with Suffolk County Community College since I was a student there first in 1970. I really took music for granted. It just was all around me. But one day I heard a guitar that really attracted my attention. And so I told my mother about that. I really liked that way that guitar sounded. The following week, she had me enrolled in a music store. I took lessons there for about 3 years, till I was roughly about 9 years old. I told my mom I wanted to stop. I think I can learn more from just the people in the neighborhood. One thing I learned was their love for music. They had nothing but that harmonica or the guitar that's strapped on their back. When I was in 6th grade, I met two fellas. One was a drummer and the other one was a guitar player who later on became our saxophone player. Had a few other members who joined. We won an arduous contest and represented our town of Riverhead at the World's Fair. You know, you're sitting there and you're creating, making music with people. There's no sheet music involved, everything's done by ear. And you're sharing energy with other individuals and organized sound. It's incredible. Felt like this is where I was supposed to be. This is what I was supposed to do. I returned from Boston, and my brother Wayne, who was the police officer on the Southampton Town Police Force, he said, "Craig, listen," I said, "there's a job opening for the summer. You can come down and earn some extra money." You know, just it's a whole different world, you know, music and law enforcement. And I got on the police force as a traffic control officer. I'm a composer, so I'm hearing music in my head, and I'm sitting there trying to work all these things out before I would go home and write it all down. Not a dancer by trade, but the feet got involved. This whole thing that came out called the disco car. People were driving by. It was just ridiculous. I became a big phenomenon. I was on a national Burger King commercial. My sister Gail has always been my lyricist ever since we were just young kids. And she came to me with the lyrics for the cop bop. I'm the disco cop and I like to bop. Directing traffic till there's none to stop. And the type of guy you got to see. Watch my moves defy gravity. But the cop bop was released to Etoile Music in France, so it was all over the place in Europe. I didn't know this was going to be my calling, because when I first entered Suffolk Community College, I came there to study science, become an optometrist. I didn't think about playing music at this time until I just saw my friend's house, a magazine, about this particular school called Berklee College of Music. Through Suffolk, I was able to get accepted to Berklee College of Music. Getting the education and finding something that you can really put your all into, you know, it's coming from my heart. I'm a breathing example of it in front. It's 360, basically. I started at Suffolk, and I'm back at Suffolk.